Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. We're going to get started, but in just a moment, I need to do a quick audio check because I realized I left some settings from a recording earlier today. All right, let me see. We should be good now.
At the very least, you sound good.
Good.
Yeah, you sound good.
Cool. I just need you guys to talk.
Okay. You can hear everybody.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. All right, Ben. Once again,
How do I sound?
you sound good, buddy.
You sound good.
I'm so
How do I
proud.
sound on stream?
Sure, you sound really nice and lovely and wonderful and kind. Just like a good.
There it is. I had to dig for that one.
Had to dig for what?
Beautiful.
Text for VC.
What has he done? We're just. Oh, that's cute. A little baby. Sorry, guys.
he
cat
got
pictures.
into lipstick.
Nice. Hello, Apple friend.
Yep.
All right, I guess I'll do the proper intro. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the adventures. Pardon me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. We're going to do a quick pronoun go-around to get you introduced to everyone, and then I'll do a recap so we can get started. We're going to start with Ben.
Hello, I'm Ben. I play CHEEG. I use an
Alicia.
Hi, I'm Alicia. I play CYPHER Dreamer. I use any and all pronouns, as do they.
Draw.
Heyo, I'm Draw. I use love it, any all, and I play DELPHI, who also uses any all.
Benny.
Hello, I'm Benny. I use they, them pronouns. And I'm playing Siren Twinkshine, who uses whatever pronouns are hottest to you.
I'm Liz, and I'm Gooman. Holy shit! Please help! I'm Gooman. I'm Gooman.
And I'm Caleb. I'm playing Pain, my Teafling Warlock.
Pronoun.
Oh no.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, pronouns. Yeah, Liz got you confused, huh?
I forgot about that part. I use the he and they. Pain uses any and all.
Ari.
Oh, hi. I am Ari Arson. I'm use he, they pronouns, and I'm playing STEALTHELTON, who uses any pronoun.
Very good. Hello, hello, everyone. It's me, your favorite Jegg, and welcome back. When we last left off, the party arrived at this coliseum, seemingly protected by some sort of invisibility magic until you cross the threshold. There, they met Mina, also known as Storm Mina, who excitedly asked that everyone who wanted to participate in this event, this tournament of sorts that she's stumbled upon. And so, all but DELPHI have signed up to participate. You met one of your competitors in this event, Glory, as well as their partner, Pain. You looked around, met some folks, and got acclimated to a few of your fellow competitors during the previous day. Eventually, the day was over, and you were all able to take a long rest, if need be. Before the tournament begins, if there is anyone who is yet to sign up and has changed their mind and wants to, the last chance is early that morning. Ms. Moons.
Oh, yeah, no, DELPHI does. DELPHI does end up signing up for the tournament.
All right. It is the morning of the event. And what a morning it is. I imagine you are all gathered together, at least those of you who are not participating in the first leg of the tournament. There will be an opening ceremony, and then it will begin. What are you all getting up to as you wait, either in the stands or wherever you might be?
You know what? I need more of them flirting tips. I'm not winning this on skill.
Okay, who are you asking for flirting tips?
Siren, help.
Okay, so eye contact can be huge in flustering, right? So if you're
all right.
if you're above them, you can look down at them with like a little bit of cockiness, a little bit of intrigue of oh, what are you? You know, like a little sultry, right? Or
Salty.
if you're
okay, I can do salty.
sultry, it's a little different, but you're getting the hang of it. If you're
Oh,
under
oh,
them,
Cypher,
you
that is an amazing autistic stare. It's really, it looks great.
Am I not doing it right?
no, you're doing great. And then if you're under them, you can look up with like if you want to give like a helpless vibe, you know, so like kind of big eyes. Maybe if you put a little like how do you describe?
Make
Put a
your
little
eyes
like
big and
begging in
wet.
it. Yeah, and it like you can put a little like it's not fear, but it's kind of similar to fear. But a little like
Beckoning, I think is the word you're looking
yeah.
Okay, so like this.
Yeah.
Like, like ears
Yeah.
back, eyes wide, nice little bit of sparkle.
It's like
It
what are you
might
gonna do to me, you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Sparkle. Okay.
So in
Glor-
my experience, a little bit of skin, a little bit of leather. That's all you really need to get anybody to fold for you.
That's true. But, I mean, no,
So the boob window needs to be bigger. Oh, okay, I can do that.
I mean, Glory gestures, and they're not even wearing a shirt.
If you want to go just vest, live a little on the edge.
Siren, intimidated by the overwhelming sluttiness of the room, pulls her shirt down a bit.
We should go for the
Okay.
classic.
So if I undo the belt like this,
Mhm.
open vest, take off, and then they'll like start to take off their turtleneck.
Okay, I have
Over
an
the
idea.
side.
I have an idea for you. You should go with the classic shirt cocking it. That's always
What
a
is that?
classic. That's where you have a shirt and no pants.
If someone starts taking off their shirt, I grab one of Glory's wings and I like pull it open like a curtain.
Oh yeah.
Like a
Siren,
little privacy.
yeah.
Can I help form another little
Yeah.
circle around them?
Okay, so Siren and Glory, with their respective wings, provide you with that little curtain to change Cypher.
Honestly, I would say
And
leave
then-
the turtleneck on.
Leave it
Turtleneck
on? Oh, okay.
accentuates the actual form of body.
It does. Like keep it tight. And also you've got that intelligent type vibe about you. It could help attract that like academic side.
Okay, so put turtleneck back on.
But keep the boob window, absolutely.
I don't think I can sew it closed anymore.
Oh, that's fine.
That is a W.
I think it's stuck like that now.
That's a positive. It's
Do I
part
know
of you.
who Cypher's going up against?
I have no idea, but I have no fighting.
That was
I'm
Caleb
not the
asking the
fighter.
DM.
Cypher is going up, as you check the listing, Cypher is going up against Glory.
Oh.
You're gonna do great, like, I feel that.
I double check the list. And I like look to Glory. Look to Cypher.
How
Actually,
good
I'm
are you
like,
at fake moaning? It could be a trick
like
to use.
moaning of pain.
Kind of, but like more. You know what? Don't worry about it.
Well, worst case scenario, I'll whip out the pain moan.
if can I lean into Cypher and try to whisper so Glory doesn't hear me? And just go, best tip I can give you is just get on top of him. It always flusters him.
Get on top.
Mhm.
Doesn't that put me in beating range?
Oh, but Topper, you emulate a bit of a more submissive type, so getting on top can provide a really good surprise. It can be really hot for some people, like the unexpected power switch.
All right. I'll give it my shot. Anything to get that crystal. We can't have a dragon get into the wrong hands, you know.
What? I'm sorry. Did you say dragon?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they've been
it's
showing
a
up all
thing.
over the place lately. That's one of the grand prizes, which is why we are so determined to get it.
I thought you just wanted the big crystal.
Well,
I
yeah,
thought
it's
you
a
just
dragon.
wanted your titties out.
No. We got to win, and I'm not really as strong as you or Siren, so I need to come up with other methods.
Of
Wait.
course.
You guys think I should have hair up or down? I'm like,
Does that change one's appearance a lot?
sometimes it depends. You know what? I'm gonna put it down because I don't normally have it down. So it's like.
But wouldn't that
new.
put you in trouble? Shouldn't you keep your hair close to your, near the nape of the neck so they can't grab and yank or hurt you?
If they grab and yank my hair, the only thing that's happening to me is I'm moaning. So I don't think it will be
So
effective
that's
against
where the
group
pain
fight.
moan comes in. Very useful, very useful.
I can't tell if this fight is going to be more interesting or more confusing. I'm excited either way.
Okay. What else should I do? I need to put the best foot forward. So turtleneck needs to stay put. Belt stay tight. This goes here, like that, and like that. Okay. Maximum cleavage achieved. I think that's the best I can do.
Question.
Pretty good.
Can I try to flag down is anyone selling snacks or something?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna say you see someone with caramel apples walking about, and they're strapped to their back and their chest respectively with these little shelves. Hey, is anybody hungry?
Yes.
Hello?
Do you just have the apple?
Well, I have some caramel left over if you want.
Is there anyone else selling goods here?
Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh.
No,
I buy one.
Not,
I buy one.
It's not a you thing. It's I am not looking for caramel apple at the moment.
Oh, okay. Here you go. And they hand you, they take an apple from the back and dip it in the caramel in the front. Here, one caramel apple from Jeremy. That'll be 2 copper pieces, please.
I give him a silver.
Thank
the dip.
you.
Is
Okay.
there like popcorn or like a hot dog or like classical sport drink food?
Oh, yeah.
Kale for chili cheese fries.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me see who's doing the chili cheese fries and the popcorn. Thank you so much, by the way. And you see Jeremy point out toward the crowd. Hey, Alfalfa. Yeah. Do you still have the popcorn? Yeah. Does anybody have chili cheese fries? That's Sierra. What?
Hey,
What-
ask them for hot dog.
And hot dog?
The dog of hot.
A little bit of time passes, and eventually, various sweaty young adults with their stands come over. Anything you're asking for, that's going to be 2 copper pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Delightful.
All right. Sierra.
I'm getting 2 beers and chili cheese fries, and I'm going to town.
Yes. All right.
Okay, I'm buying a hot dog and I'm gonna pass it to Cypher. Okay, you have to practice how to suck dick to
Oh,
so you can do this in front of them, and then they will be like, "Oh,
Oh.
that's hot," right?
No,
Not
that's.
sure I understand, but if you think it'll help.
you
I
don't
love the enthusiasm,
So-
SQUO'MO.
do
That
this
is.
one.
So this is how you suck dick, and then Squirm's gonna take a bite from it from the center, just from the side, just in the middle, just like that. That is how you do it.
That's
So
pretty good.
does that mean mortals grow it back like lizards do?
No, they don't. Don't do
One
that.
time out. Yeah, never mind.
If it comes to that, Cypher, you've already won.
That's right. You know what?
I like the ambition, SQUO'MO, but I don't think that is going to come up. Hopefully, for the sake of everybody in the ring.
It is in that moment that a hush falls over the crowd. Not of your own volition, but as it appears some sort of silent spell has been cast. As you all look around, trying to find the source, from the pool of water in the center of the Colosseum, we see a shimmering figure. As this holographic man stands before you, he proceeds to step out of the water. As he does so, this illusion shrinks with each step until eventually there is just a man standing before you in the arena. Young, of half-elven origin, with dark skin and hair like a raven's feathers. He stands in armor and with a cape furred at the top. A single hand with silver tips, almost like claws. Champions, scoundrels, seekers of glory, I am Andreas Arendrakon. Once I walked the line between our world and the hells themselves. I faced worms with breath of every element, and claw-like razors drawn from the gods' own forge. I bear these scars not just on my flesh, but in my soul. I know what power tastes like. And I know its price. You've come here not for stories, but for the prize that lies before you. A Dragonheart gem. Plucked from the chest of a great golden serpent, its fire still pulsing in its crystalline core. And as they say this, he reaches just below his waist and produces this gem. It's like amber, and you can see even from this distance the fire pulsating that he's talking about. He puts it back.
This dragon? I could have sworn that it has been other colored dragons, like red and green, and I figured it would follow the same pattern.
CYPHER,
Anybody else concerned?
you are all silenced.
Ah, fair enough.
All good. However, you have telepathy, so never mind, I forgot about that. My bad. Go on. You have telepathy. You can speak within and to each other.
Well, I speak in their minds.
Yeah. Anyone that wants to respond
How
can.
did you get in here? Leave! What are you doing?
Oh, my bad, Miss SQUO'MO.
Why are you
I will,
No, it's
I
okay.
was just a little concerned.
No, I'm just confused.
I can just speak into your mind. I can't read or figure out what's going on.
Oh, thank God.
I
Yes.
would not invade your privacy like that. Never.
Can I just start screaming in my own mind? Really loudly?
Yeah, sure. You haven't added pain and glory, CYPHER, have you?
No, Pain's sitting there, he's just gonna start smoking his pipe, casually just listening.
Real.
Like, totally unaware.
Yeah. Hey, for everyone else, yeah, this is a lot.
We can.
SQUO'MO? Miss SQUO'MO,
Yeah.
please. You're on a communication line.
Sorry, I am going through a tunnel. It is breaking up.
Why am I here?
Okay.
You have to understand.
You hear another voice. A voice that you haven't heard in days.
I don't remember adding you to the communication ray.
Why am I here? Where are
That's a
you?
great question. I don't know. My apologies. I'll cut you both out of the line now.
And then CYPHER will cut the skeleton and SQUO'MO off of the communication line, and then proceed the same question
God.
to the other members of the party.
For those of you who didn't hear, CYPHER is essentially asking, isn't gold a weird color for what you're looking for?
I, Benny, don't know enough about D&D dragons to answer this question.
I
So
draw
gold is typically a good dragon. We've been fighting chromatic dragons so far. So that's red, white. Well, we haven't fought the white one, but we've
Red,
fought
green,
the
blue,
red,
white,
green.
black are
Not
chromatic
gold.
colors.
Gold are considered to be good dragons.
That's part of the
Most of the time.
metallic dragon line, which is gold, silver.
So they don't go out of their way to eat
Fox.
humans or hurt them most of the time.
As you are all informed of this, Aaron Dracon continues. A relic of ancient blood and unfathomable power. And if that's not enough to whet your appetite, there's 100,000 gold pieces waiting for the last warrior standing. A king's ransom, a dragon's hoard. Yours, if you succeed. This is no mere contest. This is a proving ground, a crucible of strength, wit, and resolve. You will not face dragons here, but you may find monsters far worse in each other. So sharpen your steel, steady your hearts, and remember this. In the arena, the past dies, and legends are born. Let the contest of chaos begin. And with that, the silence is dropped over the crowd, and you hear everyone begin to cheer.
I lean over to Glory and go, has this guy always been so dramatic?
I don't.
No, I mean, well, so here's the thing. The Coliseum is used for many events. You know, like we do things here. I do things all the time. It's usually much more chill. Considering how open sign-up was, I was not thinking the gold pool was going to be that high. Like,
He's kind of cute for a humanoid.
I can get you his number.
Do you think I'd be even his type?
Oh, absolutely.
It's not about whether or not you are the type, it's whether or not you have the confidence to become that type. It's not about changing who you are, it's about having the confidence that you are hot as fuck.
Preach.
Well, that is fair. I mean, worth a shot. Worst thing they can say is, no, leave me alone.
Ugh, disgusting! What the fuck? Why would you ever think I wanted you?
Oh, that is okay. I'll go back to my normal type then. Worst case scenario.
You shall be fine. That is the worst thing they could say.
It would be deserved at that point.
as this is happening, it should be known that off in the distance, the grates are beginning to shake. On one side of the arena, those of you who are experienced with gears and anything mechanical would recognize the sound of this elevator almost as though it is going to give out entirely as it rises. We watch as coming up is the Iron Maiden. An enormous mech suit, which CHEEG, SIREN, you have met before as you helped them with some augmentations. On the other side, we see the grate as it slowly but surely rises and comes up. And suddenly, it's empty. And that's when we hear the sound of someone huffing and puffing as they jog down, jumping off of the steps and rushing over to the grate. We see a dwarf holding a mighty hammer in hand. They look across and they raise their weapon.
And I call this one the Holy Guacamole!
It's gorgeous.
Every single time!
It's gorgeous.
It's art.
Thank you, Mr. Guacamole.
I love you, Mr. Guacamole.
Thank you, Mr. Guacamole.
I love you. We are the fans in the stand.
As this is happening, I wish I could tell you that the fight that followed was long and glorious. I really do. But all I can say is Giuseppe Guacamole gave it his very best shot. He was then
Give him a
slammed
chance.
into the edge of the well and had to be taken to the med tent just outside the Coliseum.
Jake, you gotta give this guy a chance. He is
What this is.
everything. He's the best of us.
Yes.
As this takes place,
We
there
all
is
have a little holy guacamole inside of us.
there is a little announcement that takes place after the fight, which is honestly pretty anticlimactic, all things considered. It's a very standard duel. As it takes place, there is an announcement toward the end. As Mr. Guacamole fell into unconsciousness, I was asked to read this. He's here with his mother, Gabriella Guacamole, and they have been looking across countless lands for a Giovanni Guacamole, a lost brother. And if anyone has heard of this Giovanni Guacamole, they should report to the med tent. Thank you. And there's a little break before the next fight. It's then that we, or those of you with the sheet for the next fight, would know. Coming up, we have Siren and CHEEG. Siren, CHEEG, is there anything you two are doing to prepare?
I am swapping the bullets to rubber, aka basically, not
Makes sense, absolutely.
They be Benny, am going to go close my windows so they don't freak me out.
That is so real.
Be right back.
Be right back. Sounds good. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. As this is happening, and we are waiting for Siren, you guys are free to talk amongst yourselves for the moment in character.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, okay, you're back. Nice. Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Siren, is there anything you do to prepare for the upcoming battle?
I'm pretty much just stretching.
Nice. You are directed to go to various ends of the arena where you are able to head underneath to opposite ends of the underground. It's comfortable enough as you both head down. Would you prefer the left side or the right side, folks?
Either.
It doesn't matter to me.
Fair enough. Those of you watching, are you cheering for a specific friend more than the other as they're about to go against each other?
I'll cheer for Siren. I'll be a little biased.
Fair
I know
enough.
CHEEG just made me a cool game, but
Yeah. As for the rest of you, CYPHER, DELPHI, SQUO.
I'm gonna be impartial and root against both of them.
Awesome.
Very nice, very nice.
I want to get my tomatoes ready from the stands.
You get the tomatoes ready. You get the real juicy ones that were left over, so they were going to
Real
toss them.
juicy, rotten ones.
Yeah. Juicy, rotten, nasty boys. CYPHER, DELPHI.
I'm not cheering for a specific friend. We just need one of them to continue on, so we at least have a chance.
Honestly, this is
Either one of them will be good. It's a shame that they're fighting each other. We have less chances going forward, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Delphi's rooting for Siren. Maybe not particularly to win the fight, but Delphi's rooting for Siren.
Lovely. I'm gonna say Heavy is on the CHEEG side. CHEEG, even as the elevator is, well, even before you get on anything, you can hear echoing from above. Yeah, CHEEG! Put the art in Artificer! It's good, it's good. And of course, Sabrina is next to Delphi, ready to do whatever you're doing. As CHEEG and Siren, as you folks...
We rolling in roll 20, or can I use my dice?
I'll tell you what, you can use your dice. All good, totally up to you. Yeah. As you guys are about to get on your respective platforms, I mean, there is a point in the middle where it would break off and you would both go to your own ends. Do Siren and CHEEG say anything to each other before their duel?
Good luck.
As to you.
And with that...
God be with you, and also with you.
And with your spirit.
Oh, you got the different one. You got the remix.
I'm Catholic. I was Catholic.
Yeah.
You get it. As we...
Evangelical. We actually didn't say that.
Yeah. You both are able to step onto your respective platforms. And they rise, and rise, and rise. They click up at the top. And we see CHEEG and Siren on opposite ends of the arena. And as you are in place, ready for what is about to commence, I need someone else to roll a d6 for me.
Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
Yippee! I'm gonna use my pretty pink dice.
I think this is the first shot of our Chekhov's gun.
Yeah.
5.
A 5.
Hey, I shot the gun 8 times. I unloaded the whole clip, guys.
We watch as something strange happens. There's this shimmering dust in the air, and as it touches both you, CHEEG, and you, Siren, there's a flicker of light on the two of you. I need you both to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Damn. I have 3 checks that would have been perfect, but no. 16? Plus what?
17. Oh, I mean, 16. Did you say plus 1?
Plus
17?
1.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Cool. And Siren?
18.
18. We hear overhead, mirror match. And suddenly, CHEEG, your form shifts. Your stats shift. Everything about you shifts.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
And you find yourself with the statistics and form of Siren Twinkshine.
That shit sucks.
Hey, roll for initiative, and Benny, feel free to send Ben your sheet, or answer any
But
questions.
he's not gonna be able to read my damn sheet because it exports wrong all the time. This shit sucks for me.
Well,
good luck reading mine, gay boy.
feel free to roll for initiative, and we're also going to get your wild magic surges after that, because Caleb redeemed 8, one for every person.
Mm-hmm. Everybody gets one.
Mm-hmm.
We're all equal here.
I need to send you how the tray work.
That means, Jegg, you also get one.
Oh, buddy, thank you. You're so kind to me. And I will use it, believe you me. All right.
I want you to go to the hot guy.
Stuff on here.
That's going to be an 18 for Siren, and for CHEEG, what was that?
Hmm?
Oh, sorry, your
I
initiative.
haven't rolled initiative.
Oh,
The
pardon me.
18 was not my initiative.
Oh, I apologize. All right, take your time, gang.
Dude, I can't. Oh my god.
Is this gonna be that bad?
Yes. So I don't. Why would this be one of the things?
The
Okay.
two people with the hardest
I'll tell
to
you what.
share sheets.
I'll tell you what, guys. If you really
this
don't
is
like it,
fun.
you want to roll the d6 again?
No, this is fun.
Okay, it will be fun for you.
Do. I want to use my sheet, but it's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
I can read it.
Cool. All right, guys, cool.
I've never played an artificer before.
And I've sworn to never play a paladin, but I've been forced to by Jegg. I done play.
Listen, didn't want to bore you guys with a normal
I'm sure
tournament.
you cooked up a lot of strategies in your head beforehand that are.
Yeah, I sure did, and now they're fucking gone.
You want to tell me about them?
No.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen.
Now I get to play Brainhawk Paladin. You're.
What a great day.
Release that inner
Oh,
slut.
fuck. I was forming flirting ideas, but they were based around my trident.
I mean, to be clear, you four now are also in the form of Siren Twinkshine.
What?
You won the wisdom save, so this round, you're both Siren. It's a mirror match.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I sent Benny my sheet for no reason. Okay.
No. Benny will need it if you succeed the save next round.
I see.
I see. Yes, the saves are against each other.
Okay.
I have a question. Are my magic items duplicated?
Yes, I would imagine so.
Okay.
Is that cool?
No, that's fine.
Cool. Nice. All right, are you guys ready? You've got your stuff?
Yes.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll for initiative.
Right.
Damn.
What'd you get?
No, I was just looking at Siren's initiative modifier.
Yeah, womp womp.
Well, that's a 2.
I got a dirty 20.
All right, dirty 20.
You got a 2, so you rolled a 1?
Yes.
That 1 versus... Oh my god. All right. The competition begins. We see 2 Sirens on opposite ends. Siren Prime, you are up first. What would you like to do?
Ooh. I technically didn't mention before, but is my surfboard here?
Yep. Your surfboard is here.
Can I hop on my surfboard to get posted?
Oh, if we're gonna do this, then can I still have Stingray?
Hey, here's the thing. I'll tell you what. I put them over here. Yeah. I'm gonna give you them. You can have Stingray if you want. I made Stingray the blue one.
Oh, of course I didn't write down the fucking speed of my steed. Because why would I? That's not information you need from a steed, you know?
Yeah, of course. Let's see. Assuming that they're a
Where is it?
warhorse.
It has a 60-foot fly speed.
Cool, 60 foot, yeah. You're
sick.
I love the fact that you literally have a
Wait,
horsepower
based on
surfboard.
my...
Yeah?
Wait, no, it's spellcasting mod. It specifies spellcasting mod. Please tell me it specifies spellcasting mod.
Yeah, I'm using my surfboard.
It says range spell attack, even better. Thank you.
All right.
Oh god.
Siren, you have your
20
surfboard at the ready.
Mhm.
What would you like to do?
Apologies, I'm having to reload my roll 20 to get.
All good.
Why is the turn order fucking huge? Why are you doing this? Okay. Ba ba ba.
You got this.
Oh yeah, I'm getting up close and personal. Top. So that's there.
Hey, are you not gonna put like a little indicator on any of them to determine very clearly which one is which?
Cheek has a purple dot.
Cheek has a purple dot to show. No, it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm also still Cheeg on my screen. So
Yeah, I just made
is
the.
that-
I just like this was for simplicity. You know, it's the purple just represents that you look like Siren, and Siren's gonna get a pink one when Siren is you. Yeah. All right, nice. Siren.
How are we gonna do health? Is it just because? Is it keep
That
the
is
number?
So
because it will change.
So right now, let's just say that it's your normal health, because I think that's easiest for you. Yeah. All right, Siren, you come up soaring on your surfboard. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just moving up for right now.
All right. Very chill. You come up. Is that your turn? CHEEG, you are up next. You also have a surfboard, sort of just handy now. But you also have Stingray.
Technically,
I will say
because they
that I
haven't
don't have
cashed.
the surfboard.
Technically, because they haven't
I'll
cashed.
keep Stingray solo. And
I
that's
see.
it. I don't.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what. Benny, are you suggesting that you cast Find Steed when you started this?
I did not do it because I did not have to. Until the surfboard dies, I don't have to cast it again. But to have it summoned, you would have to cast it.
So, just to be clear, you had it on your person when you came up through that elevator?
That is what I am saying, yes.
Cool. If you would prefer that she don't have it, all good.
I was doing the nerd Ruse Lawyer verse as a bit, if we want to say.
I don't want
it. Sounds like Ben does not want
I don't want it.
Cool. No surfboard for you, Ben. What's up? What are you going to do on your turn?
I'm gonna walk up and swing the fucking flame tongue greatsword.
Let's go! I believe it's now turned into actually the little gauntlets.
Is it the gauntlets?
Yeah, so that's going to be a D8 plus 2d6 for the damage.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I'm sorry. I make this worse for you.
I
was
confused. Does the fire effect disappear on the sword?
I mean, I would imagine that the sword was just put into the
gauntlets.
sword
is turned into the gauntlets.
You have gauntlets now.
Yes. So you're saying the thing plus 2d8. The sword does 2d6 plus strength, and then it can become flaming and have the extra 2d6. Is that just still the same thing where you would have to activate it with the bonus action, and then they can still be on fire as the gauntlets?
So CHEEG has the gauntlets. The gauntlets are the item that exists, and the gauntlets have that they let you turn on the fire. So
okay. It's just currently not on.
Yes, CHEEG, it sounds like, is using their bonus action to turn it on. Is that right, Ben?
Yeah.
Yes.
To turn on the gauntlet specifically.
Yeah, that's right. So CHEEG Siren comes forward, bonus action. We see these flaming blades shoot out, ready.
As they run up on me, I would go, "You look good."
I'm gonna say, I know.
Roll to hit with advantage? Question mark, baby Benny?
What?
I was joking that because you were flirting, you were using the help action.
Oh, I see.
Entirely /J. Ben, roll to hit straight.
Roll to hit. Of course I will. That is going to be a 15. Is it plus 8, Ben?
To the sword? Yeah.
The gauntlets.
Well, yeah, the gauntlets. I think would the gauntlets keep the sword plus? What is?
So
We
basically,
did not discuss the hit
no, it's
bonus
okay.
to the
It's +8 for both because it uses your strength, so it doesn't. It's all good.
sick.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. And so, I know it hits. So,
Oh, it hits. Yeah.
And then, and I assume I have Benny's feats.
You do have Benny's feats.
Okay.
Very good.
I'm sure you're looking at the immune to disease. I'm sure that's what you're thinking about.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about my fates. That's what I was asking. Oh,
All right. Very nice.
so that's gonna be. Oh yeah, extra. That's not gonna hit. That's a 3 + 8.
Okay. Okay.
And I am going to toss. What's your highest level spell slot? Is your highest level spell slot 5?
No. So I sent you the anything highlighted in green you see there is it's a trident spell.
Well,
So
okay,
I sent you how the trident
person
works.
here.
Well, yes, that's also a once per day dominate person that I got
Right.
from my dragon dream.
So
I
it's
sent you
2.
the screenshot of what the trident does, how that works. So the highest spell slot I had is 2.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast the good old smite.
All right. Sounds good. So on the one attack that you
Um,
land, you cast Smite. Fantastic.
which is going to be 2nd level.
Very
I'm gonna
good.
roll this damage in the thing, so I don't have to pull up mine.
No, absolutely, absolutely.
Um. One D8 plus 5 for the. Or is it? Oh. Okay.
Curse my utility
I'm
build.
just not gonna put all the D8s here. 25 for just the strike and the smite, and then the flame tongue. It's gonna be another 8. So that is a total of 33 damage.
Crazy. Crazy. All right. Let me just double check here. Yeah, no, everything checks out. That's right. Siren. You hear this. I know. They make 2 attempts to hit you. One of them lands, and it lands hard. And I think you realize for a minute, God, that's gotta be what it feels like when you spar with the others. That hurts. Hurts good, but something to keep in mind the next time you're taking DELPHI or CYPHER to town. CHEEG, with your action, bonus action, and movement, that your turn?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. As the first round ends, I'm going to need both of you to make a wisdom saving throw. And of course...
What?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I moved.
It's a wisdom saving throw because it's a
first.
mirror match, so this will determine whether or not you turn into CHEEG or stay Siren. Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
+2. Just gonna roll it here. I'm lazy. 7.
Oh, good. So Ben, right now
You
you're
have
Siren.
I do have aura of protection. Is that a
question?
advantage or?
It's +5.
So you guys
Sounds
actually, in total, you
Have
actually,
four.
yeah, you get it to yourself. You guys both should have a +10 to wisdom saves as long as you're Siren.
Well, yes, but Jegg Minecraft, what I'm asking here is
You can use it on Siren.
naturally we have +10. Yes. But in the presence of a paladin, a friendly paladin, you get a +5 bonus. So hypothetically, if we're both friendly towards each other right now, would it be a +15?
It does. I'll tell you what, Caleb, did we ever do it with Irina and Ambrose that way? Because I thought it was just one because it's one paladin, and D&D has the little thing where it's like you can't benefit.
But there's 2 paladins now.
Technically, if you have a party of multiple paladins, you can continue to add each other's charisma score to each other's numbers. So if there's a party of 3 paladins who each give a +3, then in total, that party could eventually get a +9 total. Because everybody's benefiting from each other.
So to answer your question, you guys both have a 15. So Ben, that's actually a dirty 20, not a 7.
Awesome.
That's awesome. I rolled a 22.
You're mean. All right. Oh god. It didn't even matter because you have the same bonus. You just wanted it for the funny. That's cool. All right. Nice. Yeah. Siren, it is your turn. You just took 33 damage from Siren.
Yep, I did.
What would you like to do?
One moment. Okay, awesome. Good to know. I know for sure that I can only do this once. So apologies everyone, this turn is going to take a while. I say I only do this once because the moment I do this, Ben also knows that this is possible. So my bonus action is going to be used to turn on the fire. And then I'm going to talk this through. Then I'm going to use my first attack.
Yeah,
my first attack, my second attack. I'm throwing fists with the gauntlets. How does that work? Jegg Minecraft.
Yep.
What are the rules on action surge? What's the limits on action surge?
You can do it once per turn, which means now you can have 4 attacks. Yeah.
Alright, sick. I am going to be attacking for... I need to check some... Okay. I do want to review something to see what would be more worthwhile. No, that's a con save. You're good at con. Okay. Then yeah, I'm throwing 4 attacks in this then.
Alright, absolutely.
Right? 4?
Yeah.
Yes, because it's 2 and then it's doubled.
That's right.
Alright.
That should be 4 attacks with +8, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, first one's 18 is going to hit. The next one is 25 is going to hit. Third one...
Sorry. The first one, 18. Your AC is 21.
Yes, that's what I said is not going to hit.
Oh, pardon me. I missed
I have all of... Okay, I was like, oh, I was about to say.
Threw it to the floor, it rolled a second 17, making it a 25. And then that last one is a 23. So 3 of those are going to hit.
Alright. So...
Okay. I'm going to roll this on the roll 20 because I have 1d6 in my possession right now.
Absolutely,
that does mean I have to.
So that is 3d8 plus 15 plus 66 before you even add any smites?
Yeah, sounds right.
I don't know what any spells do. So I don't know if you have any reaction spells. I'm assuming you don't.
I do not.
Yeah.
My spells are used to heal others.
I am a bit sad because I was so excited to see what CHEEG's combat situation would be.
I was so excited.
So we're gonna go / roll. That's what was that? That was 3. Sorry, 3d8. Is there? Can I add if I just write plus, does it just keep adding dice to it?
I believe so. You can do plus.
Okay, awesome.
I think you might have to put the dice in parentheses.
Oh, that's gay. Okay, I'm gonna send these out one by one then. So that is 16. Roll. hold on.
Okay, so that's 31 so far. Great job.
My motherfucking my cool dice aren't showing up.
Sorry, am I misunderstanding math here? Because I'm only seeing 16 on the board, Jegg.
Yeah, but
Where is this 31?
Every attack that they land has a +5 from their strength, which is 15 for 3 attacks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then that is 60, 66. This is the regular. And then shut up, meds alarm. I'm crafting.
So that is 57 damage.
You're not down yet because you do have 24 temp HP.
That is true. You do have 24 temp HP.
And then there is the flame. Ooh, still not down. And you know what? Because, right? Am I insane?
Why do you have a second 66?
Yeah, where's the second?
That's the fire.
You already had the fire. What was the first 66 to you?
The blade.
The claws don't have that extra d6. It's your to hit. The gauntlets catch on fire.
That's right. So it's essentially your.
Oh, I thought that was described before because of the D8. I think I've been picturing the move differently than you've been picturing the move, which in my mind would make sense as fist hand blade.
There was the smite. I was rolling the smite with it.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about in my mind how I've been picturing the move and versus how Jegg's been picturing the move. Got it. Okay.
So just to be clear, it's just that these things that pop out do like the 2d6 and everything. Because we just took that from the sword. That was
okay. So it's just been fire for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've been imagining as you swing the fist, the blade itself pops out as well. Understood. Okay, then disregard that.
Okay, cool. So you have the 3d8 plus the 66. You don't get that last 66. Do you want to smite?
Yeah. I'll save it.
Okay. So then, CHEEG, you are still standing, but that was 57 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Indeed it was.
Indeed it was.
Hold on, I need to do some math so I know where my health is at.
Yeah, take your time. Cedar Moss says hi. Hi. Also, thank you everyone wishing me a happy affiliate anniversary. I do appreciate it.
Awesome.
All right.
Just barely bloodied.
Yeah, you're pretty cool.
All right.
I would just like to remind you, because this is something that Benny would also know, lay on hands, like in 5.5, you can do it as a bonus action for both of you. It is like, you know.
The first part you said didn't come through.
Oh, sorry. Just wanted to remind you both, as you're both currently playing Paladins with Lay on Hands, Lay on Hands can be used as an action or bonus action.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Just want to make sure you were. All right. Yeah, feel free to do your thing.
All right. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do.
I know what you gotta do.
Damn. Only one of those hit? Golly.
10, 19, 19. Yeah, wow.
I don't know. At least Stingray hits his fucking shot.
All right.
Well, let's see. I have no idea how to read this fucking sheet.
It's okay.
You have 2 second level spell slots?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. So let's just roll Stingray's damage first.
Let's go, Stingray. Let's go.
And unfortunately, it's not. I haven't done the agonizing thing yet, so it's just fuck. 6 force damage from Stingray. And or did I miss?
I think I.
Hold on, I might be reading Stingray's thing wrong. It's 2d8, huh?
I could have sworn that I gave you actually that we improved the damage because when you leveled up, you were like, "Oh, this kind of sucks." So, I think the D10 I did let you have the D10, but it should be one more D10.
Oh, one more. Hold on.
Because I gave the damage dealers one more.
Oh, on.
So that's 7 points of damage from Stingray.
7 force damage from Stingray. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
And let's do the 4d8 plus 5. Jesus. 20. And then the, what's it, 2d6?
Mm-hmm.
And there we go.
Okay.
So a total of 44 damage.
Benny, were you at the amount of health I think you were at?
Hold on, I'm doing math.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I think you're dead.
I had temp HP.
Right, you had 52 max, and then your temp was 24, and you took 33 last time, right?
Right. I, on my sheet, wrote it without the thing. Okay, yeah, that is down then by 1 point.
CHEEG, as your attacks go through, how do you want to do this? And I will say, if you want the form to drop, it's rule of cool at this moment.
That's the name of the channel.
The rule of cool?
Rule of cool? I imagine it's literally just CHEEG missing, kind of like throwing their weight around, and then almost tripping into the last one, and it just hitting way harder than CHEEG intended.
It hits so hard.
And then you could like feel you could see CHEEG kind of like shook as the shimmer drops, and fucking Stingray just last shot from back there. It's very messy and it's not very good.
God. CHEEG does this. Siren, how do you go down?
I don't know how to answer your question.
Would you like to fall gracefully, or do you want to eat shit?
I don't know, man.
The proper way to go down is you tie your hair back first, obviously.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's true.
If it helps, I imagine the Stingray shot was like almost like a taser thing. So it was just like a buzz.
You get tased. And as you feel yourself barely able to keep standing, we hear echoing around the arena. Mirror match. Over. CHEEG Sparkjorker. Victorious. Siren, energy comes out of the pool. And you feel rejuvenated. You have the option to make a Constitution saving throw if you want to resist.
To resist the pool's healing?
Yes. Do you accept the effects of the pool's healing?
It's just like fixing me?
You feel...
This isn't, like, begging me to keep fighting, right?
It's not begging you to keep fighting.
Okay.
You feel like it's almost like Pud's Peace from Pain, where it's like a numbing sensation as you're being healed, though. So...
I'll fuck with some free healing.
Okay. You choose to fail the con save, and you are returned to your max HP. The crowd is cheering. Hey, how is everyone reacting on the various sides? As you were... How are you guys doing as CHEEG wins the match? Party.
SQUO'MO is very confused as to what the fuck just happened.
I think Cypher just kind of grimaces at the very messy way that poor Siren went down.
Like golf clap.
CHEEG will extend a hand and go, I am so sorry for hitting you that hard at the end.
I would like to use the extended hand to put lay on hands on CHEEG. And you see, like, Siren looks up at you, like, bloodied face, absolutely, with big dumb smile, because that was refreshing. Oh, I haven't been hit since, oh god. Like that? It's been a while. Good match.
I was going to offer, I was going to offer to buy dinner because I felt bad, but...
You can still buy me dinner.
Awesome.
It's Do I have a permission to do a funny?
I want to say that I'm gonna which it was Stingray that was on the field with us.
Yes.
I'm gonna pretend I'm a shadow box Stingray for a second while walking off.
Nice. Stingray shadow boxes you back for sure. It's as you guys are doing this, having your cute little moment. The funny being that we see coming up from the pool, almost like at sports games where you see like those close-ups of people. You can't hear what anyone is saying, but like CHEEG and Siren are smiling at each other. And it sort of fades as we get a close-up of little Stingray going at it. It's as this happens. Yeah?
I pick him up. I'm so proud of my son.
I fucked him up. I fucked him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's then we see also coming up from the shimmering pool. We see Siren and CHEEG's faces. We also see the Hammer, aka Giuseppe Guacamole, and the Iron Maiden. The Hammer and Siren disappear, and we see CHEEG and the Iron Maiden side by side, as you now know who you are fighting in the next leg of the competition.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. We've been doing this for a little bit. Do we want to go into Mina and SQUO'MO now, or do we need a little break, guys?
I'm not
Cool.
opposed to continuing.
All right, then let's go. Yeah. All right, nice. You folks managed to get off of the field. Very well done. It's then that SQUO'MO, you know it's time for you to fight Mina. Mina is going to walk up to you, DELPHI. Put a hand on your shoulder. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. I didn't know that I was gonna be fighting your mutant friend. I need to know if I punch the big eyes, are they gonna pop like water balloons, or is that like?
I mean, I'm gonna be so honest. I don't even know.
Okay, I might just stick
You'll
to
be
biting.
fine.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Nice. She's gonna start running off. Gonna turn to you, SQUO'MO. Offer a little fist bump.
Can I punch it with all of my force?
Yeah, absolutely. Go all in.
All right, cool. What is 0 damage? So punch.
Nice. She's gonna hit with all of her
Makes
force.
squeaky toy nose.
No, please do not do that. Okay, sure, whatever.
She chooses not to do damage to you because you're about to fight, and that would be rude and cheating.
Mhm.
You don't take any damage, but you know if she pushed herself in a little bit, she was acting like she was giving all her force, but no, she was not. She was holding back.
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to fool you, but you succeed on the insight check. This is not good. Also, CYPHER, she turns to you. Oh, your medical textbook. Here.
Ah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, was it helpful?
Yeah, it was very helpful. I don't think I can use everything I've learned here because this is a non-lethal competition. But in the future, who knows?
Good.
You hear that, by the way, DELPHI, as she runs off.
Oh, yeah.
I figured it would be good to make sure that she could defend herself.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, no, that's...
Of course, yes. Mm-hmm.
SQUO'MO.
And SQUO'MO,
Yeah.
SQUO'MO will start making their way over.
Lovely, lovely. You go underneath, SQUO'MO.
Goodbye, SQUO'MO the Strong. You will succeed.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so fucked.
I totally believe that you will do well.
Hey, hopefully if they get mirror matched into me, they would have no idea how the fuck to do anything. Because you can't do a thing. It's impossible.
It's impossible. All right. Is there anything you need to do? Or are you just going to step on to the elevator, SQUO'MO? Yeah?
Can I summon Gibby?
You summon Gibby, absolutely. Gibby is right there with you.
You have a Gibby token.
I...
Here, just give me access to, like, Holly or Pud.
Okay, absolutely, absolutely.
Wait, which Gibby are you giving him access to?
Please use Boing. Please use Boing.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I will use Boing. Which Gibby? That's a great question.
Is it total Gibby? Because that would be hilarious.
Total Gibby Island?
So, total... Table of Dice and Liars. No, a little frog baby.
Aw, they would be friends, though.
I know they would, and that'd be really cool. God, if I had a nickel for every Gib. All right.
May I get to control the child?
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. You do get to control the child. In fact, all players can control the child. All right.
That is going to cause problems.
That will cause problems. As you rise up on the platform, that's all you needed?
Mm-hmm. I'm
Love.
sorry. I'm looking at shit. Yeah, that's really all I can do.
All right. As you rise, we see across the arena, on one knee, leaning up against her anchor, we see Mina, who stands. She looks up at the crowd, takes it up, swings it around, and holds it behind her head, turning in a circle. They cheer. We see SQUO'MO and Gibby. Off in the distance, people are ready to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
As we're about to begin. Yeah?
No, that's it. No, I don't got anything I can do.
Great. there's something that needs to be known that I did not complete earlier that we're going to do now. I'm specifically doing it after fights. Unless you guys want them to happen during your fights more often, I can start doing that. But I didn't want to risk ruining your cool little combats against each other. CHEEG and Siren, you guys are sitting in the stands together, right?
If you're asking for wild magic surges, I want mine to happen to me now.
Oh god. All right. Sure. And Draw, would you mind rolling the one for Mina? No. I mean, do I want to use the one on Mina? Yes, I do. All right. Yeah. Benny, Ben, Liz, and Draw, everyone give me a 100. Thank you, Caleb.
It's going to be a 51 for Mina.
All right. 51 for Mina. All right. As for the rest of yous. Oh, Liz got a 92. Wild. All right, then I just need Ben and Benny. Unless they both stood up. Benny is muted. All right, fair enough. We'll just go with these for now then.
Benny did put their response in.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see. Text VC? 32.
It's a 32.
Thank you. And then I guess we can have Ben wait for now. All right. 32. Get that out of the way. Oh! So Siren's going to disappear from the stands as the fight begins. And that's fun. Somewhere off in wild space, Callisto Stars, you're on a cruise with your family, and you see sort of just floating outside of your Spelljammer, an ASMR. And they kind of get on the windshield like a bug. What do you do?
Windshield wipers, and she Void kind of just mutters to herself, I'm off the clock. I'm off the clock. This isn't my problem.
Cool. We cut back to AAA. Oh. SQUO'MO Gooman.
Mm-hmm.
If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by reincarnate.
Interesting.
And finally, Mina. We see like waterfalls coming down from her face. Mina is going to cry uncontrollably for the next minute.
Do not be sad. Fight me with all
Does
of
she
your
get disadvantage on attacks?
No, she just cries uncontrollably. But she can't speak.
Mm-hmm. But she can understand me, though.
She can understand you, absolutely.
Fight with all might. So I'm gonna roll mine.
SQUO'MO, you hear in your mind. You're not off the hook that easily. All right.
I will do. It is fine. I will survive. Do not fear.
The archipelago seems pleased to hear as much. You got a 14? Not bad. Ooh. Sorry.
Expected. All right, it's fine.
No, she rolled kind of shit. You got a 14. She got an 11. I'm gonna need.
Okay.
I need someone other than Liz to roll a d6, preferably besides Caleb, who got it last time.
I'll do it.
Ooh, Jinx, I like it. I'll tell you what. I'll take 2. This is a very...
4.
Okay, and draw.
Oh, wait, I have one right here. 1.
Cool. 1 is a normal duel. So, no stacked effects this time. 4. I'm going to need someone else to roll a d6. as we hear...
I'll do it.
Oh. You know what? Sure, we have a lot of fights to go.
4.
4?
Hey, you want me to do it again?
No, 4 is good. 4 is good. It's not like exploding. That'd be crazy. That's really good. All right. 4. We hear as this shimmer comes up from the pool. Elemental arena. Acid. And we watch as the pool in the center begins to glow and bubble green. SQUO'MO, you are up first.
Great. I am going to... I'm going to make my way down here. I'm going to have Gibby move sort of, let's see, 30 feet for Gibby as well. Gibby's going to move up there. And I am going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Beautiful. On yourself. It's not coming from Gibby.
No.
Very
I mean, it's self-cast anyway.
Yes, true. Makes sense, makes sense. All right, SQUO'MO. You get 4 SQUO'MOs.
3 illusionary duplicates.
Nice.
And they move with me. So
fair enough, fair enough.
I'm gonna move there, so I have, yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You do this. Is that your turn?
I want to like make myself very big. Like I want to get my arms up in the air, like I'm like there's a bear or something, and I'm just gonna start waving wildly to try to scare them. That's it.
Nice.
I don't think I could scare anyone, but
Aww.
I'll try.
You'll try. You say this. She stares at you, anchor in hand. She can't speak, but that does not mean that Stormina Neptara cannot scream. And she does, charging forward and towards you. She is moving 60 feet, single turn. And as she stops, ready, she is going to take this moment to action search. As her bonus action, she is raging. All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sorry. All good. I need her. I'm just going to double check to make sure I understand this. Very good. Very good. All right. She's going to roll some attacks against you. Attack number 1.
Okay, let me roll. I have to roll a d20 for every single one of the attacks.
Absolutely, absolutely.
To determine, so it has to be above a 6 at first.
Okay. She is attacking recklessly, so... Okay, that one is going to be a 27 to hit the duplicate.
Could I... No, because that would be... Okay, can I suggest something, and you can tell me if not? Could I, as they go to swing at the duplicate, can I dismiss the duplicate that they are attacking?
Ooh. So it just disappears altogether, rather than...
Rather than them actually hitting it.
Yeah, for sure. She goes to swing the duplicate, and it is gone, as it is dismissed. She grimaces before coming back around for her second attack. That is a crit against the duplicate.
All right. Well, I rolled above an 11, so I can do that again, so I'm going to dismiss that one as well.
Beautiful. The second duplicate disappears as her first turn passes. New round, and you are up, SQUO'MO Guman.
Great. Okay. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw.
Absolutely. That is going to be a 14.
That fails. You are now prone and incapacitated as I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Her screams become warped. Wonderful. Incapacitated, to be clear. She cannot attack?
For the duration, and then has to... It laughs uncontrollably if it is capable of laughter, and it cannot end the prone condition on itself until at the end of each of its turns it has to make the wisdom saving throw.
Beautiful. All right.
And then I'm going to leave the area because they are laying down, so I'm trusting. I'm going to put the fake Gooman in front of me. Gibby, I'm going to have move.
Very well done.
And that's my turn.
Beautiful. She needs to make another wisdom save. And that's the only thing she gets to do. What was that?
Also, question, because it's been a full turn and she hasn't properly attacked anything, doesn't that mean that, you know...
Yeah, no, she doesn't get her rage now. It's gone.
L.
L plus ratio? Golly. So that's going to be a 5. She fails. It's your turn yet again.
Great. Let's see. 'Cause that is a concentration spell, and it is also concentration spell. Tam. Oh, actually, that's perfect, because that's not concentration. Can I get another wisdom saving throw?
All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be another 14.
Great. That'll come into play at the end of her next turn.
Is that your...
Squir's gonna keep running away. Yeah, that's really all I can do.
All right, at the end of her next turn. So first she's going to make her save to get out of this.
And then she can get up and do whatever.
Cool. So that's a 14. So she does not get out of it. And then I have to make a... What happens at the end of her turn?
At the end of her turn, she returns to the space where they started their turn at. So in case they did succeed, they would have been just back on the floor laughing again. I've currently got them stuck in a loop. That is the current situation.
Okay. So it's your turn again.
So here's the thing. I don't have many spells.
I need to make it so clear for SQUO'MO. SQUO'MO, you've seen that. When this whole thing falls apart, that is a 2d12 weapon that this 15-year-old girl intends to use on you. And she can't do much but laugh and lay on the ground. But you can see the tears that are streaming down. They're becoming anger tears.
Of course. Okay. Well, I'm going to do what any normal person does in this situation, and I'm going to rummage around in my robe of useful things for a random item.
Beautiful! All right, the robe of useful things. We've established how many you have. You just need to roll to determine what you grab. If I don't...
33 is... I get a wooden ladder. That's 24 feet long.
Beautiful. You pull out a wooden ladder. What are you going to do, Grilly?
Can I... Okay. If I'm doing this, then I would like to have it so the ladder goes... Because it's 24 feet long, so that would be like fucking... I want it to go across this.
Yes.
That's my ladder. All right. Actually, I do want to move that back just a little ways, so it's more. No, come on, move. Half my ladder did not move with me. Just because I want it not barely touching the edge on that side. That's it.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Let's see. God, is there anything else I can do? Because well, that would be bonus action and action to do all that. So that's basically my entire turn. And then I'll move myself against the back wall as far as I can.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. She's making a wisdom save. Yeah?
No, go ahead.
Cool. That's a 6. She is still down. This is the 4th turn that Tasha's has been up. So that's her turn. That's your turn again.
Yeah, see. This would be great if I had any allies here who could like help me and deal with
it. Is the ref gonna start the count? is the ref gonna start the count?
Okay.
There's no tap out.
Because technically, like,
this is looking more painful than enjoyable.
Also, 4 rounds of not being able to breathe because you're laughing is a lot.
That is that is 24 seconds, but she is a siren, so she can hold her breath that long. But also, she doesn't have any water, so. Oh God.
Okay. Can I pick the ladder up so it's like facing up in the air? And I'm just gonna hold it there for. Well, no, I'm gonna hold it up in the air, right? And then I'm going to end my turn.
You hold it up
after I.
Yeah.
I hold it up in the air. I pull out the ever smoking bottle. I uncork it, but I don't throw it, and I just keep it held.
Okay.
I feel like I'm reaching into a grab bag of shit to try to randomly win this battle.
I'm using a different die for her. Because you know what? I have not been using her usual die. I've been using an orange die. So I'm going to give her a nice... I'm going to use my Ambrose die. Ambrose, please. So I dropped Ambrose on the ground. So we're going to try that again. Ambrose, please. Ambrose of the Silver Light, I call upon thee. So she rolled a 10. So this is the 5th. The second to last that Tasha's will be up, yeah. It's your turn again. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Rewind on the ladder, then drop it. So it's now back in place of where it was. And from here, I'm going to send Gibby to, I guess, go over here, and I'm gonna have Gibby try to pull them into the vat of acid.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah.
It's Gibby doing it, not me.
No, absolutely.
Because I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
Okay, because you can tell me if this is a no, but I'm gonna use Gibby's thing action to dash to then move behind and then start like rolling them along the floor.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. That makes sense to me. Do familiars have any sort of stats, or are we just like Gibby is attempting to roll? Because, yeah, I mean she's prone.
I think Gibby probably has has 0 strength, so that's probably actually higher than mine.
I'm gonna give
0 modifier.
I'm gonna give Gibby 10 feet, which is gonna get her up to the edge, about here. Because she's prone, and I could absolutely see that much happening. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Great.
And that is, yeah? What's up?
In that case, I'm going to step up here and move my clone, because this is my clone one, in front of me. And that is my turn.
Beautiful. Da 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 da.
What is her wisdom modifier?
+3. It not high. It not bad. She's not proficient. She's, mostly a barbarian. And I just rolled again, and this is the final turn. Yeah?
Can I actually just drop the spell?
You want to drop it and just give her her turn, or you're just Because
can I drop it like near the end of her turn? So she's yeah, whatever. I'll give her a turn. I feel bad.
Okay. She's gonna stand up.
Mm-hmm.
She's been prone up until now. She stares at you. Her mouth is closed. The tears have stopped.
Can I have the both SQUO'MOs kind of do a like gesture like, come fight me, you know, like goading them on?
She is going to look back to where her anchor was on the ground. She's going to look toward you.
I'm going to raise my fists. Come now, let us engage in fisticuffs galore. I will cold cock your face until... That does not sound right. Don't worry about it. I will kill you. That doesn't sound right. Don't worry about it. Just come here and fight me.
You are going to see her bare, sharp, shark-like teeth. Five, 10, 15.
Oh, they're not going across the ladder? Because I feel like that's what SQUO'MO was like gesturing for them to come across to duel them.
No, absolutely. But this isn't a duel. This is murder.
Mm-hmm.
She rushes around the pool, not trusting your olive branch for the duel. She is going to roll a total of 15 on her first attack.
All right, then I gotta roll my mirror image check because it has to be above an 11 or 11 or higher. Ooh, right. So that does just hit me. So my other clone is still up though.
It hits, and you watch as she bares her teeth into your neck. She looks up as you poof at you, SQUO'MO. Only you.
I still got my mirror image. I still got one of them. Mm-hmm.
I thought that you had... Pardon me if I'm mistaken. So, sorry, were you saying that first attack, the damage hit you, not the mirror image?
Yes, because my mirror image... because I had to roll... Because I had only one duplicate left, so I had to roll above an 11 or higher, and I did not.
Okay. Well, then first I'm going to roll the damage for that previous attack.
Uh-huh.
Which was 9 points of piercing.
Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that.
The second attack, which she did recklessly, mind you, was a crit.
Can I attempt to mirror image that one? Because my clone is still up.
It is still up. You've got to roll the...
Go ahead.
Yeah?
No, go ahead. I rolled in that one. Go ahead.
She does... Ooh, okay. 5, 7... You take 14 points of piercing damage as she bears down even harder, and you feel your blood trickling down from your shoulder to your back.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still standing with 14 more points of damage?
Nope.
Cool. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to go down?
Well, I feel like SQUO'MO gets hit and then kind of folds over the ladder itself before the ladder then goes back to its previous position, which is up in the air. So SQUO'MO is now on top of the ladder as it is standing straight up, and then it tumbles and falls down. As she... Would it fall forward?
I think...
Because, I mean, that's the way I had it aligned.
I think you land in the acid.
Let's go, hype. All right.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll the damage now for the acid.
Sure.
Four points of acid damage as everyone in the crowd watches as SQUO'MO's ladder goes up, comes down, she falls into the acid, and all you see on top is SQUO'MO's hat. The acid turns back into water. And we watch as, stepping onto the well, no SQUO'MO in sight, we see Mina. And we hear, Elemental Arena, Stormina Neptara, victorious. She bares her teeth, holds her hands in the air, and you watch as the blood drips down her chin. SQUO'MO, that's when you can pop up from the water, as you are now restored to full health.
Can I make the con save?
You want to make the con save to resist the healing?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
It's funny.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
No.
You're fully healed. You feel this numbness, but you're fully healed as you pop up.
I should not have let you go. What a fair fight.
That is the most mental pain I have ever been in my life. She's going to extend a hand to you.
I'm going to look up at her. I'm going to grab her hand, and then I need her to make another wisdom saving throw as I'm casting Tasha's Hideous Laughter on her again.
She got a 15! No, she got a 14!
I'm pulling her into the water, and then I'm climbing out.
You pull her into the water. Which she breathes, mind you, but also she's laughing, so she's not... It's going through her gills. It's fine. There's some sputtering. As SQUO'MO, you are able to head back. Do you want to take your ladder?
Yeah, I'm taking my ladder with me. No one else gets it. It's mine.
Cool, cool, cool.
Taking my ladder, and I'm taking my gibby, and I'm...
You're out of here. Mina.
Select.
Nice. As you head back, eventually, you and Mina both come in from opposite sides, I imagine. She's going to plop down next to you, Delphi. Are you proud of me?
You did very well. I'm sorry SQUO'MO did that to you.
That's okay.
I could have won that if I just did not let you live. I could have let
Oh,
that...
Miss SQUO'MO, your kindness was the end of you.
It was. It truly was.
Oh.
If I just let you keep laughing, I would have been able to push you into acid and win fight.
I could probably swim through the... I can't breathe it, but I can swim in acid, I think. If I tried hard enough.
You would be... Imagine that would be comfortable,
but then you would be laughing, so it would go into lung.
Yeah, I'm just glad it wasn't fire. Then I would have been cooked. Literally. Sorry.
Can I actually put the ladder away into my hat?
Yeah, you keep your hat. You put it in, and you hear inside. Oh, thank you. That's great. Now I can clean the storm drains.
The storm, of course. SQUO'MO's gonna sit there, sulking at least a little bit, but will sort of calm at least while watching the next match.
All right.
How much money did SQUO'MO win?
I'm so glad you asked. So, first things first. Make sure that I understand how betting works. So, you were betting, I think, the pool the way it went.
I was betting on myself, so
you were
I
betting on yourself.
Yes, and we were trying to get people. So basically, there's a pool, and like whoever wins, that pool gets split amongst the bettors. So if your person wins, you get a portion of that. So since SQUO'MO lost, You're not going to get anything from yours. However, we've been working to make her look so pathetic that we're getting bets on Mina, so that more people were betting on Mina. My goal is like we're gonna get at least a quarter of whatever was on Mina's, because we were specifically working to get at least a quarter of Mina's plot for SQUO'MO, because Payne had been placing bets on Mina in the case that SQUO'MO lost.
Cool.
I could have won that if I just did not let you live.
I know your kindness was the end of you, Miss SQUO'MO Goman. Next time, no mercy.
Next time, no mercy. SQUO'MO is gonna pull out her spell book and like flip through it a little bit, and you will notice the clock on the front begins to spin a little bit. Oh, god damn it. All right. And she closes it as you watch all the pages inside shuffle themselves around. And I'm going to roll for the rest of the spells for the rest of the day in case I can influence the game with them.
Nice. You got...
Has your spell book always done that, Miss SQUO'MO?
Occasionally. It does it most of... Yeah, a lot it does it. Most of the time, if
doesn't seem very convenient.
Well, if I'm kind to it, it'll be kind to me back, but it rarely ever is.
Well, no wonder you're so resourceful. That makes sense.
All right. Yeah. You got 42 gold, by the way. Many people were betting on Mina. So,
I lost money.
You did lose money. How much did you invest again?
I think I put 100 gold on myself.
Cool.
So I lost like 64 gold or 66, I think.
Can I get 142 gold back for her?
That's very nice. Also, forgive me if I'm mistaken,
I'll pull some legs. I'll roll some dice and I'll pull some legs.
No, yeah. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but if you bet 100 gold on yourself and you lose, wouldn't you just lose 100 gold? Or
yeah.
Yes, but specifically, I've been making investments to pull from Mina's pot for.
I
understand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I understand the math that you get.
So then I was 66 gold lost
because yes,
yeah.
of course,
gold in the red.
My goal is to try and pull some legs though and get at least the 100 gold back for SQUO'MO.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Could I take the gold in my hands and squish it together and turn it into Electrum?
I did just roll a natural 20
on a persuasion check.
Yeah.
I'll give you 100
You have to bet against me.
God.
I walk over with 142 gold for SQUO'MO. You could turn that into Electrum, and Payne just goes, "Impressive fight. I was in pain while watching it, but you know what?
Well, I excel best when I have at least an ally, like it's a 2v2 fight, and I can help.
Yeah, no, you're more of a support caster. I realize that.
I was really betting on trying to push them into that pit of acid. That was literally my only solution.
You would have won if you just didn't hesitate or release your spell. It was unfortunate, but you are a kind person.
I felt bad because it's a 15-year-old girl.
Exactly. What were you supposed to do? Put the 13-year-old for 15-year-old into the acid? No. I mean, anyone is strong enough to do that.
I mean,
I wanted to do that. That's what I wanted to do.
I'll be 16 in a month.
You didn't do it because you're such a nice person. It means you are a good character.
You see Mina, she's sort of like balancing on the edge a little bit to come over and talk to you. Just wait until next time.
Hello, Miss Mina.
Hi. Oh, thanks, by the way. I think it really helped. I mean, what you showed me for the win up top. And she's going to try to reach over, like balancing on one foot to get a high five from CYPHER. Right in front of your face, SQUO'MO. Right within pushing distance.
They'll hesitantly put their hand up for that high five.
Nice.
I would like to pull out my gun and shoot them, casting sleep at 5th level.
All right. All right, roll the D8. Roll the D8 on Mina.
How many D8 even is that? I got it. I always forget. So one charge is an extra 2 D8 for everything. Okay. So 5 D8 plus And then I'm casting that at 5th level, so that's then... Okay. At 61 points of health.
She is still conscious. She looks over at you as you pull the trigger.
I pull the trigger. I like fan the hammer, like.
She sticks her tongue out and walks back. All right, Delphi, I'm gonna go get a good spot for the next fight.
Where is it legal to murder a child?
I don't think it's legal anywhere, Miss SQUO'MO. Unless you're not in the realm of the humanoids. Realm of the beasts is different.
We
Same
should
with realm of
we
demons.
should take Mina and travel to hell for no particular reason.
SQUO'MO Goodman.
I am whispering this. You can tell by the fact my voice is. You can tell I'm projecting it this way, so I'm whispering.
SQUO'MO.
I didn't realize my mic was muted. Sorry.
No, it's okay. SQUO'MO.
I've been bantering.
Aw. If you kill Mina, I'm stuffing you in the hat.
I imagine that each and every one of the sisters are staring at SQUO'MO, especially after she, pulled the gun.
Okay, it's not the real gun. Do not. Yeah, all right, whatever. Kill me. Go ahead.
Cora's gonna
Stuff
look.
me.
To be fair, I don't think SQUO'MO would actually do anything to harm Mina. If they wanted to harm Mina, they would have shoved Mina in the acid during the fight.
Do you want to fuck you? I'm not gonna let you stuff me in hat. I will stuff self in hat, and I'm gonna squeeze down very small, and then let the hat fall, so then it just plops, and then it is sitting on the bench, and I am inside the hat.
You're inside the hat, and you see the girls. They're set around a table. It looks like they're playing cards. Oh,
Hello.
Hi.
May I join for a round?
Yeah, here you go.
I'm getting bullied by a barbershop quartet of fish people.
It happens. They're gonna deal you in and pass you a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
As this happens above, Cora's gonna turn to you, CHEEG. Small Fry probably wouldn't like it if we, offed one of your friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
I wouldn't appreciate
Yes, please don't harm Miss SQUO'MO. I'm sure she doesn't mean it.
Okay.
She's just
Also, I promise you, SQUO'MO is quite harmless. Well, not harmless, but
will not harm.
Not going to kill you.
I'll tell you what. No, yeah, we're not gonna. Okay. Hey, Selkie. Yeah. Ready the whale sharks. I'm kidding. Oh, okay. Guys, she's gonna walk up to the top. No, don't come. Don't come. All right. Yeah, sounds good, CHEEG.
Did you just summon a bunch of sharks?
No, Selkie did. I'm sorry. It was a misunderstanding.
How old that you can summon them faster than you can dismiss them?
Never mind. There's still the 15-year-old.
No, yeah. I'm gonna say 19 for Cora, and then everyone else is older. I believe Selkie is 21.
I was gonna make a cum joke, but there's a 15-year-old sitting there.
The 15-year-old left. She's.
Okay, awesome. Simon goes, you control when they come?
I mean, Selkie's gonna blush. Dude. Anyway, the sisters are gonna go hang for now. We see Small Fry sitting, and Cora's gonna plop down. You wanna go get some popcorn? Oh, okay. And they're gonna head off. There's another battle that's about to commence. Do we want to wait until after the break to rattle the bones? Because we have been playing for about 2 hours.
Yeah, we could do a break.
Yeah, just a quick break. Something small.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys at 11:10 EST, and we'll continue. Bye.
Oh.
Crime, Don. It was a pretty good crime.
I had to pee.
Yeah. It wasn't that. Wait, no, it's not like that. Nope. Anyway. Out of context. As we continue, we're almost halfway the first leg of the tournament. Off in the distance, we see beginning to rise from one end of the arena. An Aarakocra with a hat, sunglasses, a little orange cloak. They come up. In the other end of the arena, the elevator rises, and we hear the rattling of bones.
This is not where I was 2 moments ago. How did they get me?
You hear from the other side. My friend, I wish I could tell you. But this...
You're the bear man and the sad girl. Why am I here?
You're kidding, right? We're gonna fight.
Who are you?
Yeah, my name is Sydney. Hi. Are you not... Did you not sign up for this?
I signed up for a trivia contest.
No. What? This isn't... It's a tournament. We're gonna fight now.
Oh, is this the one for the gold?
Yeah, for the 100,000 gold and the gem thingy.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, all right. And with that, I need a D6 to be... Yeah? Do it.
Can I get out of my hat and then start screaming, that is my skeleton, you fuck them up real good.
What?
Yeah.
Here, I'll roll the D6 for you.
Thank you.
It's okay, never mind.
A 1.
Enjoy your regular ass fight.
A regular fight. Let's roll for initiative, Ari. It's you and me. For those of you who
beat my 8, loser.
Ah, you bet. That's gonna be a 19.
Didn't win. I go first.
If you can't count no number in D&D.
My first move is that you can go first.
Genius. Genius.
Oh,
Reverse psychology.
All right. Oh no, this is a bad one.
Do we get up to like the platform, or do we just like fight at the fucking like where we are?
You go where you want. You come up on the grate, and then you can go down and do your thing, or go up, and yeah.
I'm just gonna measure something real quick. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Absolutely, absolutely. We watch as Sydney, the Aarakocra Warlock, who only one of you knows, because this is a character from a 2-shot that traumatized Caleb a few years ago. Caleb, do you have anything to say?
We were literally talking about this like earlier today. Like,
Yeah!
full stop.
Yeah, we were. And now it's back. Sydney looks across, sees you, is going to fly 30 feet forward, 20 into the air. As they do so, they raise one arm as they begin to cast Eldritch Blast. Does a dirty 20 hit Stealthleton?
No.
A critical hit hits Stealthleton.
Yeah, that one will.
We watch. Boom! Boom! 2 shots come from them. And as they do, Stealthleton, you are going to take your first 12 points of damage. There's a little... They make a little sound, but it's with their mouth. With that, Quicken spell. They go again. A 16 fails to hit. An 11 fails to hit. Oh, shit. Alright, that's me.
Just like Stealthleton just like after taking the hit, pulls out the gun from his pocket and just not moving, shoots. I'm going to forfeit my movement for this turn and use steady aim to gain advantage on my next attack roll.
You do this. And as steady aim activates, roll with advantage.
There we go. Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to shoot him with pistol. It's 2d8 plus 5. That's 16 damage. Then using the bonus action, Actually, it's not even a bonus action. It's just something I can impose, apparently, when I hit an attack with my gun. I love fighting styles. They're very fun.
They're very fun. What?
Let's use... How far away are they?
Yeah, okay. So they're 20 feet in the air and 55 away from you. Yeah.
Let's just do the... Where is it specifically? I remember I saw something that said I did disadvantage against them. I just need to find it for a second. Sorry, I wasn't completely ready for this.
No, that's okay. Tell you what. You're good. I love Stealthleton. If anything ever happened to Stealthleton, well...
What?
You can't finish that quote on Twitch.
That's true, I can't.
Oh, I can use the sap. Sap. It's not an action. It's a weapon mastery. Love that. If a creature you hit with a revolver, the creature has disadvantage on the next attack roll before the start of your next turn.
That's beautiful.
Sick. Bonus action. I'm just gonna... Oh no, the steady aim was the bonus action. So never mind. I have no bonus action. We're good.
All right, very good. You hit Sydney. They go, oh! Oh! What have you done to me?
I shot you!
Oh!
With a gun!
Oh! All right. Gotta go.
I'll do it again!
No! No, you won't.
I'm gonna do it again!
No! Stop! They are going to go. They're just gonna shoot.
Disadvantage on their next attack against me.
You're right, they do. They do have disadvantage
They do.
on their next attack against you. All right. That first Eldritch Blast. That's a failure. As a failure with a 14 at best. They come in for the second Eldritch Blast as they... It goes wide. Fuck!
You need to invest in a gun!
I can't do that. I already invested with my soul. I don't have any money left. I mean, I don't have any money because, well...
Shame! I'm gonna have so much money when I kill you.
Okay, you know what? I didn't want to have to do this.
They squint at you really hard.
Are you making fun of my lack of eyelids?
No!
Maybe. They go...
That's racist!
You're bound!
They get a nat 1 as they go wide. And finally... Oh, it's cocked. Wait. Okay.
Can I convince the audience to throw coins at him?
Yeah, roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Bet.
Can I make a 100 gold bet on Stealthleton?
Yeah, you make 100 gold bet on Stealthleton.
Oh, wait, with advantage? Okay, hell yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, you got this.
Oh, hey, does a 7 convince them?
With a 7... Look.
Throw coins at this dude!
Can I start? Can I throw the 5 silver pieces I have because they're pointy and sharp?
Yeah.
Can I make an athletics check?
Yeah, make an athletics check.
Okay.
You got this.
Buy a gun, you nerd!
Mean to me! Mean to me!
Oh yeah, that's what. Oh wait, yeah, that's what my athletics is. Fuck.
With an 11, you throw 5 silver pieces, and it hits like the little barrier between you and the arena below, so it just falls by your feet. Kind of pathetic.
Take that, you bastard! And then I'm gonna scoop the coins up and pretend like I never threw them.
Are we throwing? Is that what we're supposed to do?
Yes.
Throw?
Yes, we're supposed to throw things. Here, would you like a rotting tomato? I have them in spades.
Okay. And we throw it at the air cockerel.
Yes, whichever one you like the least.
Very well.
Is it my turn?
We need that gem.
Yeah.
Okay, can I throw the tomato?
Sure, you can throw the tomato, and then it is in fact Stealthleton's turn. Sydney's missed every shot.
I was just curious.
No, for sure. You're so real. They failed.
Hey, if they can't see me, that counts as a sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Just gonna item interaction, like reach into my coat, grab the smoke grenade, unlatch it, and drop it.
You drop it. It's like, oh shit!
I'm gonna punch you in the face!
No! No, I'm in the air!
Hey, Cypher, how's your athletics check to throw the tomato?
I got an 18.
Cool. So that's gonna hit Sydney, and because it's funny and because Sydney is thrown a little bit, I'm gonna make a check real quick to see whether or not Sydney stays upright or starts falling. So that's really good, but it did hit my dice chest. So I'm gonna roll one more time.
I want to see the dice chest.
Oh sure. Let's see. I don't remember if I got it as a gift or I got it for myself. Anyway, the roll before, when it was cocked, was a 16, but the roll on the die now is a 5. So, Sydney's gonna hit the ground. For every 10 feet they fall, Caleb, that's a d6 fall damage, right? Or is that 20 feet?
Correct.
Cool.
Every 10 feet is a d6.
Cool, so that's 6, and then 3, with a 9, as the tomato lands on Sydney. We hear echoing overhead, interference. And suddenly, we see almost a dome. It shimmers and it's mainly translucent, but it now forms. Sydney is absolutely bloodied. Stealthleton, it is now yours.
I'm gonna shoot him twice.
Oh god. All right.
More accurately, he can't see me, so I'm gonna stealth attack shoot him.
All right, you got this, gamer.
Not moving, so I'm giving myself advantage. Bam. Roll 1d20 plus 10. Ooh, does a 24 hit?
24 is successful. Well done.
I rolled a 12 and a 14, and with a plus 10, it's amazing. Okay, so that hits. I'm gonna roll base damage, and then should I add the sneak attack after?
Yes.
Base damage is 13. Sneak attack. Where do I find that on D&D Beyond? Oh, it's in attacks. Okay. 2d6. It's a 7.
How do you want to do this?
I'm not actually gonna kill him, but I just keep shooting him, and I think the final bullet's with, like, a rubber one, but, like, on the tip of the bullet is carved, like, a little skeleton head. And it just hits him in the, like, straight in the cranium.
You hit Sydney in the head. They look toward you. He watches their sunglasses break apart. They look down at the ground. They stare up at you.
All right. I'll see you in hell.
No, you won't. You're a warlock. Your soul's going to your fucking owner.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere I'm going. Pish posh, you're dead. I'm gonna like turn around and start climbing the fucking like stairs to get back to where I was.
Absolutely. You start to climb up to get where you were. And
move.
I
just somehow joined these guys over here.
Yeah, absolutely. You join these oh hey. Nice.
When did you guys get here?
We just hear Stealthelton, B, Sneakington, Duel, Victorious.
That was an excellent match.
Congratulations.
I like
Which one of you voted against me?
I like how you took your gun.
You
and
just
stuck
made me
them.
200 gold richer. That's what.
Who's the slut?
Which one?
Pain.
Wow.
Pleasure to meet you.
Which one?
Yeah,
Was that one of the battle droids? So I was assuming it was the one naked.
Once again,
you.
which one?
I'm a little confused. I'm pretty sure, other than painting and glory, you know all of us.
Who's this frog?
That's Gibby.
Are you just looking around the stadium and pointing at things?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who is this skeleton?
You know
I'm
what? I
Stealthleton.
have no idea.
Oh,
We fought like
SQUO'MO.
a weird green person. We were best friends. I lived in your hat for like a
I'm
good
teasing
day,
you.
and then I
Yes,
left.
I'm teasing you. Yes, I love you very much. You are my friend.
Yay!
Would you like to meet the cats, by the way?
I would.
I think if we summon any more creatures into these stands, they will fucking implode.
I do believe that is a sold-out show.
By the way, if you guys want to like make an alliance, I'm down. I don't care for like the dragon thing, but like
You just
5
want
of those gold pieces are my cursed gold, and I need those.
Oh, okay, an
Understood.
alliance it
Yes.
is. We're only interested in the dragon gem, just because, well,
Yes,
we've kind of
and
been
then-
collecting all
yes,
of them.
and you will get
I
that
am
5.
curious
You will get
about
that
gold.
five gold, and whoever else will get the other 99,995,000 gold.
There's a very fair trade. Good making business with you. I extend my hand, but it like falls off.
Can I pull the other skeleton hand out of my hat and then extend it forwards to agree to the handshake?
Yes, you do.
I assimilate these
Thank
new
you so
bones into my mass.
Oh, do you want an
Thank
entire
you so
new
very
skeleton?
much for your help, Skeleton.
Do you want like a new skeleton?
Please. My family
Okay.
calls me Sneakington.
Oh, of course, Sneakington.
Nah, let's go with Stealthleton. That sounds better.
Okay, Stealthleton. Would you like all of the other bones?
Pile them on me.
Okay, I'm gonna just take off my hat and start hitting the top of it like pop, 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 and as just an entire human skeleton just falls out onto the ground in front of Stealthleton that is in perfect condition.
I start like
Oh,
quickly
that's
like
Crimson's
putting them in my jacket,
ex-husband.
like I'm stealing cans from the grocery store.
I'll see.
No one will take it from you.
I don't know, that battle droid looks a little bit bone hungry.
Actually, now that I think of it, Crimson's been quite quiet for a while.
Good.
Do you want to take out the tracker, which is connected to Crimson's gem?
I mean, it's been on Cypher's person the entire time.
No, for sure. But do you want to take it out of your pocket just to look at it actively?
Sure.
Cool. So obviously it is still glowing gold from the Dragonheart gem. As you stare at it, you see sort of reflecting in it Crimson, who's going to appear behind all of you. You tell me not to talk, I don't talk, and then suddenly you miss me? Aw, that's sweet.
I'm just surprised you're doing what you're told.
Well, I mean, this is really just... Oh, it's fine.
Who's this?
Oh, hello there.
I am curious, though. The gold dragon heart that this competition is auctioning off as a prize, that's not one of your siblings, is it?
Oh.
I could have sworn that it was red.
That's a human.
White, blue, green. I'm
No.
missing black.
No, yeah, well...
I'm missing a color.
Yes, no, it is black as well.
But you're red.
Here's the thing. Yes, I am red. I'm...
And a human.
No. I am the apparition of what once was a red dragon.
Why do you have a human nose?
Well,
and, like, human ears? And human flesh?
Because
Well, a human appearance is easier to get around than a dragonborn.
I mean...
I would assume that's why.
True, but I could choose to be a dragonborn if I wanted to. It's personal taste. I mean, you've seen Silvara. She was not human as she appeared to you. I just...
You're referencing things I don't understand.
You killed Silvara. She was green.
I've killed a lot of people. What color were they?
Green.
That does not narrow it down whatsoever. There's more than one green person. Why'd you assume there's only one green person?
She had a scorpion appendage. I watched you do it. Oh, you are something else.
Do I see this?
Back to the scare. Back to the scary thing about the gold dragon.
Oh yes. Well, no, that's not one of mine, of course. No. And also, yes, Payne, you do see this apparition over near the others. No. If you thought this was a piece of the puzzle, no. Dragonheart...
So they're just an innocent dragon that got caught up in there.
Innocent dragon?
It's unfortunate.
I mean... Innocent dragon, that's such a basic understanding. There are no truly innocent dragons, in the same way there are no truly innocent people, within reason, of course.
I am very innocent.
All I'm saying is, if you're...
To be fair, even with you being like this, I still feel guilty.
I don't.
Well, oh, wait a minute. Well, as I live and breathe. Siren.
You sucked major ass.
No, sorry.
That doesn't mean that anyone has the right to be used as an object. That doesn't leave a bad taste in
Hey,
your guys'
question: Did they
mouths.
not use a bunch of goblins and people as objects for their business?
Well,
Those are
yeah,
called
they're
employees.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But that doesn't mean that they deserve the same fate, right?
Wait, no, I'm
You gotta
sorry.
end the cycle somehow.
What is the
Do you
difference
play
between...
devil's advocate every time?
Do I?
Yes.
Kind of.
Sorry, what is the difference between yours truly having employees and Miss
Employees?
Sparkjork? Yes, employees at my resort, which you now own and have employees at.
Hey, they
you're
cheered when we
capitalists?
killed you.
Well,
They
business owner, but
they clapped for us.
if I could do what I wanted to do for free, I would.
No, don't get me wrong.
Why don't you?
I work with metal. And metal costs a lot of money.
Just take it from people.
That's not
Those people
really a
wouldn't
good
appreciate
thing.
that. The world
So-
kind of functions on money, from what I understand. So
Money is a
just more
construct made by
gratitude.
people who don't understand taking things.
Yes, but those people rule the world, don't they?
You could rule the world if you had more imagination.
I don't want
When
to.
I tried to take something without permission, it did not end well for me.
If
I don't imagine that will change much.
If I may. Simple. Just because I was a business owner who was met with a certain degree of respect and fear does not mean that I did not pay them. It's as simple as that.
Like, this is why I don't empathize with you. You don't understand what you did wrong. You don't see, like, it's not even like you like think about it and you're like, oh well, I just don't care. That you just don't see it that way. You don't even have the introspection to be like, hey, maybe I fucked over people. Maybe I stole something. Maybe I burned something that wasn't mine.
That entire island was mine. That was my body. And people came there
That is all I fucking hear.
Kill yourself.
You do
How
it
could
first,
someone
bitch.
be an island and a
Oh wait,
dragon?
you can't because we killed you first. You're already dead and useless.
And
You're dead!
As Crimson shimmers and disappears.
I'm getting high in the corner. I'm not dealing with whatever the fuck that was. Payne saw this, heard half of the conversation, turned back, sat back, and my eyes are closed. I'm chilling. I'm not involved.
Wait, you're getting
You said
high?
you're getting high?
You guys
Yeah,
don't feel
yeah.
I'm suddenly directly next to you. Do you have wizard coke? I want
What
it.
are you smoking? Please.
No, just
Is it acid? Is it shrooms? Is it perchance hellbolt?
it's a medicinal herb of sort.
Is
Would
it
you like to
wizard
try
coke?
some?
Weed?
Sure, I will take a bit.
I want
Yeah.
some. Me.
I'll start
Give
passing
me,
it
me,
around.
me, me.
I start passing it. Take turns.
Thank you,
Green
slut
blood
man.
rotation.
My name is Payne. And yours?
You must have had a very unfortunate birth.
Nah, rebirth.
So
How
like
did you
C-sections?
get back in there?
I'm smiling at you and I do not answer.
I like take a hit of whatever this is and it billows through my rib cage. I don't feel it.
Give it a moment.
Here, wait, no. I know how to fix this. Hold your coat closed, and then we are going to hotbox your rib cage.
I like this option.
Mm-hmm.
Jegg, do I get high?
Do you want to get high?
I'm putting this answer into your hands, God.
You try to get high, and you feel some effects, but you recognize that because you have not collected all of your gold, you could get higher. You're just not ready.
My curse is preventing me. Perhaps since I have those 5 gold pieces, I shall know true dankness.
We shall get them for you, and you shall get high as a kite until you are unable to even perceive your own being. And Squim was gonna like put out like a hand to fucking to like clasp together.
I clasp that hand, it falls off, I grab the hand from before, put it back on, and clasp again.
I will clasp again with my other hand on top of that hand. I understand the love of it. A love of the game.
You know,
This
I've
is
always
what the
wanted to get
tournament has
high
really
with the
been about.
skeleton. This is a dream come true for me.
So you're just huffing herbs?
Yes.
You want to try some?
I'm not sure I should. I will be fighting soon.
That is the
But it's
best
true.
reason to. I should have
One
hit
puff is
it
not going
before
to
my fight.
disable you.
If I hit it before my fight, I would have won.
Oh,
That's
It's like beatboxing. It makes you stronger.
I think I demoralized that warlock I went up against.
lovely. Oh,
that was not the cathartic for me. I can't say that with this accent.
Cathartic.
Cathartic.
Oh, it sounded like you said lethargic.
Ah, it's a different word.
babe, do you need to take a nap? It's okay. I think I go like second to last against. Who was that guy again?
Where did he come from?
Oh, hi, I'm Glory. Hey, you're really tall. I think that's cool.
I look over, it's the Siren. Are they hitting on me?
Maybe. You can ask.
Are you hitting on me?
Oh, no, sorry. Payne can hit on you if they want to.
Hold
I turn
on.
back over to Siren. They're not hitting on me.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Anyway,
Can you fuck a skeleton? Is that?
I mean, you can. Do you do that thing? I've read about something. Is it like you've got like goo appendages in there?
Only on Wednesdays.
Oh, all right.
Damn.
It's like it's a prosthetic.
Oh.
Can we schedule you? Mark it in the calendar for later?
Oh, that could be fun. Yeah, if you want.
Let's see how this tournament goes first.
Fair enough.
I might have to kill you.
I hope not. You're actually quite cool.
Oh, Stealthleton, they're actually aiding us. I'm sure if you speak with them nicely, they can help you get the coins that are a part of your curse.
I extend my hand to them and try and feel any of the cursed coins on their person.
I have a lot of coins on my person. I don't know if any of them are cursed.
You feel a curse, but you don't feel them in the coins.
I think you have soul aids.
No, that's just the monster under my skin. Ignore that.
They're also part of the competition, so please be nice with them, and they'll be able to help you get your coins.
Who's up next?
That'd be me. Hi, DELPHI.
Where do you come from?
I've been sitting with my partner. I'm Sabrina. I don't think we talked much last time.
I don't think we talked at all.
I
don't remember you.
Well, if this goes well, maybe I'll fight you.
You're one of those false hydras. You in my brain.
I'm a human.
I do the extendo hand thing to curse or see curse.
What is a false hydra? Is that like a? Is
I
that like
think
where
they
your heads?
eat memories.
Is that like where the heads are inverted? So it's like a innie belly button, but for like 5 heads on the face.
I don't really remember what they looked like. I just remember that I tasted copper and I forgot my brother Tristan.
I'm glad you remember Tristan now.
Who?
You just mentioned your brother Tristan.
I don't have a brother.
Heavy puts a hand on your shoulder. We have to carry the burden. You watch as Heavy writes Tristan in big letters in a book.
Siren starts tearing up.
Who the fuck is Tristan?
I don't know, but I think I was just describing a regular face, actually. I realized I was just describing indents of holes of eyes and nose and mouth.
What long eyes?
Oh, what long eyes you have!
Can you imagine me with prehensile eyes?
Like a tail?
Like a snail.
As you guys are all...
We need to make you evolve soon.
Like a Pokemon.
How quickly do we see this person get sick of our shenanigans and then leave?
Yeah, she kisses DELPHI on both cheeks and squeezes her hands before heading off pretty quickly. In fact, eventually you hear the rattling. You guys can count that as DELPHI and Jegg flirting if you want. But I'm not going to.
Someone remind the editors to do the false hydra bit because that was hilarious.
Yes, absolutely.
Flip it.
Lovely. If Liz gets another bingo, it's not going to Liz. By the way, it was the one bingo. It would just.
I'm the rest of it. I'm
You
playing.
can't double burger.
You can't double burger. I just wanted to make that clear.
Get an extra patty on there.
Let's see. If you get a bingo next week, I'll give you the opportunity to do the full sheet for another bingo. For another burger on top of one burger. But anyway, sorry.
I'm going to get the burger maybe after session because I am very hungry.
That's real. Oh, on the subject of session. Oh, many blessings. Obviously, we started. Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
We started a little later this time. Do we want to continue? Because I've got 2 NPCs, which will be very quick. And then, we have DELPHI's fight and CYPHER's fight. Or do we want to save those for next week?
Could we just do DELPHI and CYPHER's fight?
Sure. Absolutely. I can.
If that's cool with everyone else.
Obviously. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
Cool.
They
So,
need their chance to shine.
To speed through what happens. Oh, this one's funny. Okay. You know what? All right. I rolled one that you guys haven't seen before. Do you want me to save it until a player potentially gets it and just not describe it and make this a normal duel? Or do you want to know what a 6 would be?
I think it's a great idea to save it for a player fight.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So they just have a duel. All right. I'll tell you what. I want one person to roll for Ryder. I want another person to roll for Sabrina. Okay? And whoever rolls a number that's higher on the D20. And let's do it on Roll20 so people can see. That'll determine it. Draw, do you want to roll for your girlfriend?
Sure. What am I rolling again?
Just a d20. All right.
Just a flat d20.
Yep. I want someone else to roll for the non-binary Teafling Satyr child.
That's a 5.
So that's a 5 for Sabrina. And then the other one? Anyone can roll it.
They them pronouns are not within my area of expertise. I can't touch that.
Okay.
Got
Just
this,
a d20?
Just a d20. You got it. Right there in the roll 20. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, they both got a 5!
Do we roll again?
Yeah. You guys can roll again. It opens up.
3, 2, 1. Not 1.
Oh. Draw?
I got a 3.
Hey!
This is the most pathetic fight I think has happened all day.
We watch as Ryder uses their blade. The bullets bounce off, but eventually recognizing what's happening, Ryder's gonna jump, getting ready to land a blow. Sabrina sighs. She's gonna throw the revolver at Ryder, and Ryder falls in the water. Duel. Sabrina Hawkins. Victorious.
What was her dad's name?
I can neither confirm nor deny. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
In unrelated news, definitely unrelated, actually, we now have DELPHI. Sabrina comes up, kisses you, DELPHI. Break a leg, okay?
I might actually with my luck, but... And DELPHI is going to similarly kiss both her cheeks and squeeze her hands.
Aw. You head off to your position. With that, great rise on both ends of the arena. We see DELPHI on one. On the other, we see a rabbit folk woman. She's wearing a vest, and she has what appears to be a camera around her neck. She's gonna look across the arena. She comes up. Hey, she calls out to you, DELPHI. What are your pronouns?
I use any. What about you?
She, her. So when you say you use any, you mean that includes he, him, right?
Yeah.
Close enough. We watch as her camera turns into a hunting rifle. My name's Jolene, and I'm gonna take you, man.
All right.
This fucker stole my entrance.
Would you like to, hey, who wants to roll the d6 to determine the combat? Yeah?
Your entrance was better. It's okay. Have I rolled yet?
Go for it, huh?
Okay, sure.
Who just died?
Oh, actually, no, I have rolled. I already have rolled. I remember because I rolled the one before. So actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, someone else roll the d6.
It's disqualified. Disqualified. It doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
I can roll. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, yeah, please do, Alicia. Thank you. A 3?
It's a 3.
Nice. Oh, that's a weapon swap.
Chaseborger.
Oh.
We watch as
Which one?
shimmering happen. Hey, that's the problem, girly pop.
Sorry, computer blue screen.
Oh, it's cool. we see shimmering happen around DELPHI's body. DELPHI, you feel your daggers. You feel your trident disappear. There is a hunting rifle in your hand. We see across the arena Jolene holding your special X dagger in one hand and your revolver in the other. Good enough.
I can work with this.
Roll for initiative.
One day I will store in my head. Initiative is
Dexterity.
the modifier.
Yeah.
Dex. Yeah. Is it just Dex?
Unless you have the alert.
No, I've got.
Isn't it
wait,
Dex plus proficiency if you have?
It's some characters.
Your initiative
alert
is your
gives
dex
you
plus your initiative, and then some depending on your class, you get an additional bonus.
Yeah, I get to add my charisma.
That's right.
So-
And she's a Harengon, which means, let me just double check.
I was about to say, did you put me up against one of the fucking stars kids?
No, actually. So guys, a fun fact, for a lot of these, I chose characters that I've either played in the fact and I remix them, or characters I haven't played before. Jolene was my backup in case Ramsey ever died.
She
I got a
kills men.
26 on initiative.
Yeah, her whole thing is she is a photographer, and so she's very into environmentalism, you know. But specifically, she takes cameras to, you know, help spread awareness, conservation, all that. But she kills men. She only hunts men as in mankind, you know, but for the bit, usually.
So if he, him is a part of the pronouns, then you get a damage boost.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah,
Fun fact, this happens for all lesbians.
This happens for all lesbians. It's true. Both above... Okay. Oh, yeah. So, sorry. Draw. This is a +2 hunting rifle. So, that means your dex plus your proficiency +2. So, 2d10 + 6 for the damage. No, you have a +5 to dex, don't you?
Wait, Dex plus. Sorry.
You're proficient in it? Just
charisma.
Yeah. So.
I need you to type that out. I'm sorry.
It's okay, hon.
Somebody else butted in and it's gone.
Apologies. Oh.
Dex prof 2. Okay.
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 Nice. And you're locked in?
Yeah, I should be.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. How'd you do on initiative?
26.
Ooh, that's a good one. She only got a 17.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right, you are up first in the battle.
Well, I do have. Man, all I can really. Well, I do have a ranged attack. Yeah, we're gonna move 30 feet. Get actually into the arena, and then. Yeah, I'll roll with the hunting rifle.
Nice.
20 plus. Wait. Does a 28 hit?
A 28 is successful. Well done.
Awesome. And then you said. Supposed to. 21 damage.
With a 21, she's immediately bloodied as you land this hit. There's a blast, and she stares at you from across the arena. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Nah.
All right. Remind me, is that a +2 rifle or is that just a normal rifle that you have?
You said it was a +2 rifle.
Your
Oh,
usual
wait, but
rifle. Yes.
my usual rifle?
Didn't you pick up a revolver, pardon me? Revolver recently. That's my bad.
I picked up a hand crossbow recently.
Did you not get a revolver after that?
I do have a revolver. Sorry, it's not on my main weapons list because I don't know. I haven't decided which one goes there.
No,
It all
that's
goes
okay.
there. I haven't gone through it.
That's
Yes,
okay.
it's a +1.
Okay, a +1 revolver. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I'm
No,
stupid.
no, hon, it's okay. She stares at you from across the way. She readies the revolver in her hand and takes a breath. Now, this thing has a range of 40 feet, so she's got to get up to you. So she's going to move her first 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. She takes it in her hand. And a 10 fails to hit. She's going to make her second attack. A 13 fails to hit.
Correct.
Additional firearm attack. Is an 18 going to hit?
Yes.
Beautiful. She shoots you once, twice, and then a third time. With her revolver in hand, she is going to do 15 points of piercing damage as the shot hits you square in the shoulder.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that. An attacker you see hits you, use your reaction to have the damage.
Very good. You're just going to take
7.
8 because we're rounding up to
8.
16.
That's right. I know how to round.
All good.
Okay. Okay.
All right. As a special action, she's going to use Favored Foe. You are now marked for 1 minute. This is the first time she's hit you. And she's going to do 1d4 additional damage.
Okay.
Going to be 2 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You feel as though something else has happened to you. Would you like to make an Arcana check, as you almost feel like you're being watched?
Yeah, I can certainly try. I feel watched. I'm assuming it's my sisters.
What was your total?
3.
Oh, you don't have a modifier in your intelligence.
Nope.
You don't know what's happened, but you feel a little weaker. You have taken 3 more damage.
Oh, cool. Let's slide.
All right.
3 more damage. Okay, that's how math works.
All right. So if I'm not mistaken, you just took 20 points of damage. You're almost even.
No.
I
Wait,
dealt 15 to you, then 2, then 3. Right?
You dealt 8, then 2, then 3. Because I halved it with that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. 8, then 2, then 3. You are correct. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what. Then, because this is all part of one attack with what she's done, it's Hunter's Mark and then Favored Foe and everything. You're only going to take 10 damage total, because I'll just assume you halved it in the first place.
Oh, I mean, that was... Oh, okay. Okay, 10 damage total. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, awesome.
Nice.
I got my 3 points back.
Nice. She stares at you from across the way. She's going to spit on the ground. A little bit of blood.
Delphi...
Go for it.
I was going to say Delphi doesn't really have a reaction. But...
You've seen blood before. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to hit again with the hunting rifle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I'll be damned if I turn down a +10 to hit. That's a 21.
A 21's gonna hit. Very nice.
Huh. What is that? 2d10 plus 7 is how math works. Awesome. That's 20 damage.
You shoot her for 20 more points of damage. That was a quick one. Sorry. Girly Pop may be a ranger, but she also has a +0 to Constitution. How do you do this?
Great question. Delphi's just aiming down the sight. I don't know. Do hunting rifles have scopes or whatever? I don't know how shooting works.
God. Delphi has been using CHEEG's target range, like the range, right, for target practice.
Mind you, I think this is the first time she's picked up a gun. She's been throwing daggers. She has a crossbow.
She got a revolver. She hasn't had time to use.
She hasn't used it.
We watch as this happens, and how does Joe? You're just hunting. Okay, yeah. You shoot her for the second time. She's like, that tracks. All right, well, sucks to suck, I guess. She's gonna fall down on both knees. Weapon swap. Delphi, Neptara. Victorious. Definitely our easiest ones yet. Very solid. Do you bow for the crowd? I'm just gonna say Sabrina is clapping for you like crazy.
Yeah, Delphi bows and then goes over to Jolene and, like, you know, helps her up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hands her back her rifle.
She takes it and she passes things over to you. Hey, you know what? That was, I mean, that's what I get for not being prepared for that one.
It was a good fight.
Yeah, no. Well, I don't know about that.
Well,
It was a quick fight. I didn't realize you were, I mean, I know you had a revolver, but it seemed more like you were like a knife girly. Or when I said girly, obviously I mean that.
right.
You know. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm arranged girly.
Okay.
For the vibes, we'll say.
No,
I'll say
absolutely.
girly for the vibes.
Yeah, yeah. You see, I wish I had known about you. She looks up towards your group. I heard all about the one that kind of looks like a, well, it has the sort of kick puppy vibe, you know? And then, well, I mean, I saw her fight with the shark girl, but didn't hear anything about you, so.
Yeah, I joined last minute. Shark Girl's my younger sister. I'm here for her more than anything.
Oh my God. You know what? That is so sweet. All right, well, you have fun. I bid you adieu.
I bid you adieu.
She heads off. Sabrina is going to. Yeah.
Stands. Oh.
Yeah. No, she's just been watching you. As you get back. Hey, above table, that was way faster than I was anticipating it to be. Which is good.
You gave me a +10 weapon and let me roll 20. I don't. Well, I guess not a +10 weapon, but that's what all of my scores added up to.
Right, because let's see, you have the archery fighting style plus the +2.
Wait.
How do you get a +10 total?
Dex is +5, Prof is +3.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, it was a +10 total. You're right. It just happens. It just happens. Wait a minute. Who are you? My wife.
Somebody who
You maxed
you
out.
know, I've almost got my strength I'm almost got my strength maxed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my intelligence is a +0, but everything else, my lowest is a +3. Like,
let's go. Let's go. Very good. Very good. Guys, above table, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Do we want to do Glory versus Cypher this week, or do we want to save it for next time?
I have no brain power left, I'm going to be honest.
That is so real. Absolutely.
I mean, I'm not the one fighting now.
All good. All right. Alicia, do you want to wait until next week, or do you want to do yours now?
Wait until next week's fine.
Cool. You know what, guys? That was good. I'm going to switch over to the normal stream. All right. Well, we now know next week we have Glory versus Cypher, Emery versus the Ram, finishing off the first leg, but also CHEEG versus the Iron Maiden, Mina versus STEALTHELTON, and Sabrina versus DELPHI.
oh.
You'll be fine. Everyone, I had so much fun playing with all of you. God, we got a lot done that session. That was good. That was a lot of fun. You guys were all very creative, and you made me laugh, and you made me smile. I'm going to go through our little outro.
Do you think we leveled up?
No, not yet.
No!
You gotta beat the tournament, and then you get your levels.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that level up. Unfortunate.
You haven't fought and earned the level up yet.
Yeah, but I'm a sorcerer going up against a barbarian. I need all the help I can get.
True.
Hey, they have a dog shit wisdom. Or most of them do, actually. You're fine.
Mina has a...
Just,
yeah.
Just don't be, like, kind to them. Plus, you can shoot them.
I'll keep that in mind.
You have an actual damaging spells.
That's true.
That is true. I can do a little bit more damage than you.
Ooh. So, gang. I have been here along with Ben.
Hello.
Alicia.
Hello.
Draw.
Hey yo.
Benny.
Hey yo.
Liz.
How many times do we do this exact bit?
It's tradition.
It's tradition.
Because any of us have the brain power to say anything else for the most part.
That's true. After we've been playing for like 4 hours. Let's see. Caleb.
Hello.
That was deep.
I'm very tired, Jegg.
That's so real. And Ori!
Hey yo!
Hey yo! If you guys want to check out more AAA, be back here on Monday, 8 p.m. EST, allegedly. We usually play until about midnight. Obviously, we went a little bit over today to get that fight in. I'm glad we did. We also have rock campaigns over on YouTube where you can find the VODs. A lot of cool people do their stuff there. Caleb Teafling, for example, puts up a superhero game called Villain Reform Program, which...
The video came out yesterday.
It came out yesterday. New
We have
episode.
4's out now.
Oh my. Also, who knows? Some other people might, like some of our other friends might put their games there in the future. Might do really cool stuff that, I mean, who even knows who the next...
Depending on when this video goes up, there might be a session going live today.
Yeah, you guys should check, you know? So, hey, who knows? Maybe you're going to click over on my Twitch. Maybe Caleb's Twitch. Maybe someone else's. Maybe
Whoever could it be?
I don't know. You know what?
Burger King Piccolo.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Pico Piccolo
Yeah.
16!
#1
That's what the
streamer.
purple dice actually is.
#1
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, every other year, Ben streams maybe. There's like a chance. We need to roll a percentile die to find out if it's real.
It's a 1% chance.
It's a 1% chance, but oh baby, when it is real.
Yeah, I roll a D1000 every morning, and if it lands on 665, then I stream. It just hasn't landed on 665 yet, so
yeah, like, I don't know what to tell you guys.
yeah.
Like, we're trying really hard. Like, yeah. But anyway, guys, who do we want to raid tonight?
I think Bodo Biff is live.
Yeah, Bodo Biff is live.
Bodo Biff is live.
Biff is live.
Guys, you should totally go check out Bodo Biff. You know, he's a really great person, great streamer, cool artist.
He just finished his VTuber.
Yes, he just finished his VTuber, and he's been working really hard for affiliate. So.
Oh, I think he hit it yesterday.
He hit it yesterday?
Yo.
Nice!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of him. All right, guys, go check out Bodo Biff. We're going to rate them right now. /raid Bodo Biff. All right, everybody, we'll see you next week. Goodbye. Raid.
Bye. Bye.
In 5, 4, 3.
You always start the count too early, Jegg.
1. But then I could do.